Welcome guys to Magadi, and I really wish you guys could be here to see the view and most importantly experience the heat. It is hot, there's a smell of salt because of the mining here, but it is absolutely stunning. But we are here for one reason only, and we are here to learn the story of the Maasai boy child. It is hot, they have to go through this kind of conditions to look for pastures, and we are going to follow them and stay with them for a few hours as they go out to look for that pasture. Welcome and please enjoy Within the Eyes of the Maasai Boy Child. Right now we are here guys, and like I said, this is the story of the Maasai boy child from a very deep point of view. Now as you guys can see, look at the terrain, and this is some of the challenges that these guys go through. It is basically really hard to climb. I have some decent shoes and I'm really struggling for grip, and we are just about to go down there. Down there is where the guys are. There, I can see now the cows are getting pasture, so we're gonna go look for him. He's somewhere down here, and I'm not yet been introduced to him. Our tour guide is gonna let us first meet him and then have a small discussion. And I want the cameraman to pan that way so you guys can have a chance to see exactly where we're about to walk with these guys going to look for pastures. Alright guys, we are now here. We are just about to get on the lake bed, and it is literally dry. It is where the company here has been mining for salt for years. I think from 2004 Tata Chemicals have been mining salt, but the Maasai people have made it their point of view to come and get pasture and water the animals, or rather, if I may say, the animals get some water. But again, it is so damn hot. Should be around, I think it should be around 30 degrees right now. But then again, I wanted you guys to get a deeper scope of look at the terrain. We have come from the top there, and these are some of the conditions that the Maasai boy child has to walk in barefoot, because we have seen them and they are barefoot. They don't have shoes. Some of them actually do not have any kind of shoes. So let's go. We are just about to let's go. Alright guys, we are finally here. This is a lake bed where these guys come to bring the kettle to get some water. As you guys can see, it's full of manure, it's full of mud, it's full of any other thing that you can find. But it's very important to note that this is an establishment from Tata Chemicals. Tata, once they got this area, they also found a way to give back the community, and this is where the cows, the goats, the sheep come to get pasture. So come along, I want you to track me along, come along, and I'm gonna try and hop on here, and I hope I don't fall. But this is basically a man-made well where there's a lot of water, and basically that's about it. It's just a man-made well. The top is for the storage, and the animals come here and they drink water. It sips in from here and comes here. So now we are going to get a bit more technical now. The boy is on the way. I'm being told he's about to bring the cows. There's a young boy coming with the cows, but we have the father here. We're going to have a one-on-one with the father and understand the better dynamics about the Maasai culture, and most importantly, the challenges that the Maasai boy child goes through. So come along for the come. Let's meet him. Come. Let's meet him. Oh. Let's meet him. Alright, and we're finally here, guys. It's now time for that walk, and just behind me is a 3-kilometer walk we are going to take with the boy child when he comes, the Massai boy child when he comes. And I'm using the Massai boy child because I've not yet gotten to know his name, but I'm going to get to know that soon. And right behind me, or right beside me, is our amazing tour guide, Vinny, and the father of the boy child. So before we go any further, Vinny, please tell us, what's his name?
Yeah. Okay. It's called Joshua.
And how old is he?
It's 30 years.
This is his son. How old is his son?
Hello. Hello, Ringi. He's 4 years old, the son.
The son is 4 years old.
Yes.
And the first question we'd like to ask the father and get to know is, what are the challenges that his son faces growing up in such an environment?
So he wakes up in the morning and goes to look after the cows. Okay, so he's saying in his homestead or where he stays, there's scarce of water, so you find like cows go for waters, then they stay without having water for a day.
And so, like, for what, and does he feel like he wants to give his son the opportunity to go to school? Is that something that he's thought about, or does he want him to embrace just the Maasai culture about the love of cows and everything?
He's saying that he wanted him to go to school, but unfortunate that he's not well off to get a boy's education.
And so far, how has he thought about maybe offsetting, or maybe going to look for support in the community? Is there a way that they can access support for the boy to go to school?
Yes, but it is hard.
And as you guys have just heard, that is the biggest challenge for the people here, the ability to go to school. And for the boy, it's not that the father doesn't want to take him to school, it's just because he unfortunately does not have the capability to take him to school. Now, let me say thank you. Tell the father I said thank you so much. Tell him we'll watch over his son. And we can't wait to start the walk. We just had an amazing interview with the father, guys, and it's now finally time for that time where we're gonna go for a 3-kilometer walk. I don't know if the cameraman is ready. Steve Oak ready. But before we go, I really want you guys to see what I was talking about. This is it. This is the father's herd of cows. It is about 70 cows, and this is a stature of serious wealth. And like I said, the young boy has just come. He's just here. I've just been notified he's 4 years old. So that's going to be something. That's going to be something for us to experience. And I want the cameraman to now pan for you guys to see this mere size of this herd of cows. The mere size, look at that, look at the mere size of that. We can see him right there in the middle. And now we are ready. We're gonna have a small introduction. We're gonna meet the boy. We're gonna get to know him a bit, and then right behind the cameraman is the lake basin, and it is damn hot, and we're just gonna go straight in for a bit of a walk with him, with the boy, and experience the challenges he goes through. And let's meet the boy. Come along. Alright guys, we're just about to take the walk and the boy is finally here. Kwaje bro? Uko poa? Lakini nataka kuongea na sauti kidogo.
Taonga.
Kuna unaogopa?
Siogopi.
Sasa tunataka kutembea na wewe. Tuende, najua unaenda kutafuta nyasi, si ndio? Nyasi ya hizi ng'ombe. Hizi ng'ombe ni zako. Lakini nataka kukuuliza, wewe kama kijana Massai, kijana Massai, na miaka yako, kuna miaka ngapi kwanza? Kuna miaka 14. Ni mashida gani unapitianga? Najua kwanza unaenda shule? Unaenda shule? Okay. Uko class 5. Uko class 5. Na sasa kama kwa hii maisha ya Kimasai, ni mashida gani huwa unapitia? Kuna shida gani?
Sina shida kubwa lakini mimi nakwanga kwetu. Sasa sioni shida. Lakini
nasema shida kama ukiananga kupeleka ng'ombe ukue huko nje. Kama kwanza unajua kwa Kimasai ng'ombe ni kitu. Kuwa na ng'ombe ni kitu ya maana sana. Ukitembea nayo kama naona sasa uko na hii. Hii fimbo. Sasa ni mnyama gani unaweza kutana nayo huko?
Hapa. Na mwingi sana. Hata fisi ziko hapa.
Fisi ziko hapa. Na sasa fisi ikikamata mbuzi kusha.
Ikikamata? Sitamaliza tu hapo.
Itamaliza kwa hapo. Na sasa kama huko nje, sasa kama sasa unaona tuko karibu kutembea na ile joto iko huko. Joto. Sasa unafanyanga aje ukiwa huko nje na kuna joto? Na maji ni tu hapa. Mimi
naenda gadu. Joto kinikula sana nimekuja hapa. Nitaoga nitaenda. Lakini ukipita hapa, ukiona tu pale kwa ile mlima. Ukishuka pande ile. Utaanza kuingia nyasi hapo. Au ukipanda tena utapata jua sana.
Na sasa kama kwa siku kama leo unaweza tembea kiasi gani?
Nitatembea sana.
Kilomita kama ngapi?
Nitaweza kutembea mpaka 30 kilomita.
Sasa unafanyanga hivi kila siku?
Kila siku. Wakati nimekuja hapa nitafanyanga hivi.
Sasa kama sasa hii ni vile umefunga shule.
Nikifunga shule nitakuwa nitafanya hivi.
Na sasa kama na sasa ukusema huko ukitembea ukienda kutafuta nyasi, ni shida gani nyingine unaweza pata kama ni mnyama huko? Ni nyingine.
Ndapata nyama wengi huko. Hapa afadhali hapa juu hakuna nyama sana. Si nyama.
Na huko sasa kama ukiwa huko nje ukipeleka mbuzi na ng'ombe, ukigonjeka kunaenda aje?
Nikigonjeka? Ndakaa tu. Unajua hawa sasa ukiacha zitaenda nyumbani pekee. Sitaweza enda pekee. Sasa mimi nikigonjeka ndaweza kuja polepole mpaka nyumbani. Mimi nikikuja polepole hao watu wanakuwa jioni.
Na ukiwa mkubwa ukiendelea ukimaliza shule. Ukimaliza shule unaweza taka kuwa nini?
Nataka kuwa mwalimu.
Nataka kuwa mwalimu? Nataka kufundisha?
Nataka kufundisha watu.
Unafundisha watu. Naona marafiki wako hapa nyuma. Sawa, hamna shida. Tutafanya hivi. Wacha tunataka tutembee. Tuende kufuata nyuma. Sasa tutembea tu, tutaendelea kuongea na tuendelee kujuana. Si ni sawa? Alright guys, that was it. Now we're going to take the walk. Remember it's a 3-kilometer walk. I don't know if I'll make the walk. But he says he does 30 kilometers a day. Now I challenge you guys. I don't know if you guys do 30. I think probably at most you guys do 10 or even at most Steve, what, 2? Yeah, 1. Alright guys, let's go. We're about to take the walk. Let's go. Tuende, sindio? Wacha tuanze kutembea.